Hey everyone, and thank you for joining us here north of 7. Sorry for the delay. Still a little out of whack because we're at live here at the show in Canada. So, yeah, sorry for the delay. We're just setting up a little bit of things and you lost track of time. But we are here. We got our case of Upper Deck Series 1 ready to go. Best of luck to everybody who's participating in today's break. Feel free to put your spots in the chat. Hopefully we can get some good luck going for you. Either way, so let's get it started. Here is our case. There, you can see there's people walking around. I'm gonna cut you open. We'll get right to it and see what we got. Good luck to everyone. I'm gonna empty these out nicely. And we'll take care of that. Okay. Now we put you guys all sideways, nice and spread out. And there's my little wall. Let's get right to it. Hey, you gotta stop hitting the stupid stand. Here we have our box. Good luck, 24 packs. I think our average is like 6 or 7 Young Guns per. And hopefully we can get something that's like exclusive or high gloss or an acetate. I think you get 1 acetate Young Guns in case. I'm not sure. I think so. So let's see if ours is going to be a goodie. The first 2 breaks of this was not too shabby. Oh, we always want more though because we're greedy. Let's see what we got here. Here we have a Marchessault. Our first Young Guns is Jacob Perreault. Should keep you in your own little piles. Next up, we got Cale Makar in a portrait. Here's his debut for Quinton Byfield. Got a canvas of Brock Nelson. Jake Christensen, Young Guns. Our Dazzler here is Yanni Gourde. Here's a Draisaitl insert, center of attention. Population count 1,000 for Frederik Andersen. Young Guns of Hayden Hodgson. Canvas of Jason Robertson. Here is a retrospective Lucas Raymond. Frederik Andersen, Superstar. Nathan Smith, Young Guns. Kyle Connor. Here is Vince Dunn. Dune, I think it's Dune. Canvas Cale Makar. Here is Matthias Maselli. French variant of Mason Marchment. I don't know why I keep on like jumping the gun on the names and then going like, wait, no, I can read. Here we have ourselves a Neil Pionk. It's Pionk. Neil Pionk. And it looks like we have a Kerfoot clear cut. It's actually not a bad looking card. Too bad it's Kerfoot. Here is Noah Cates. And canvas. Excuse me, I have to like cover the mic. Peyton Krebs. Tim Stutzle. And the box number 1 is done. One sec.
Can you get me one of the shoe boxes? The shoe boxes that we just brought.
Thank you, sir. Balls. Where?
Push that up. Like move it to the corner of the table. Hang on.
One sec. We're just gonna MacGyver some stuff. Thanks. You're good. You're good. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that. Kent Johnson. Good luck. All right. All right. Let's open this up. I'm so used to the setup at the office that I forget that I need certain things here. And I'm like, wait, that's not gonna work. Kim Carr. Here's Brady Tkachuk. Alex Vlasic. Lucas Raymond portrait. Debut of Lucas Raymond. Sidney Crosby canvas. Young Guns of Braden Tracy. Marco McLaughlin. Here is a French variant for Anton Lundell. Here's Sean Dursey. Next up, we got a Jack Quinn clear cut Young Guns. Congratulations to the Jack Quinn spot. Nice hit for you. Damn you, focus. Well, anyways, I saw people do this and it worked for them, but apparently for me it doesn't. So, oh look, there it worked. Congratulations to the Jack Quinn spot. Go over here. Here's Thomas Bordello. Young Gun canvas for Braden Schneider. Here is a Roman Yossi. Superstars Austin Matthews. Jakob Galvis. Here's a portrait Ovechkin. Here's Elias Lindholm. Here is John Merrill. Sorry, somebody over there could help you. Just ask for one of the guys. One sec. Zach. Sorry about that. People just yelling at me when I'm in the middle of a break. Like. Here we have a Rasmus Anderson Dazzler. Here we have a Philip Tomasino. Next up, we have a Defense Mechanism Pietrangelo Gold Parallel. Oh, wow, this ain't opening. There we go. Here is a Jordan Harris. And Okposo. All right, yeah, it's number 2. Here we got ourselves a Stamkos. Here is Bobby Brink. Crosby. Here's Matthew, center retention. Next up, canvas for Kreider. Here's Hayden Hodgson, Young Guns. Defense mechanism of Evan Bouchard. Here is a French variant for Alex Newhook. Vasily Podkolzin, retrospective.
No.
Yes. Here we got a black and white Kyle Okposo canvas. Here is a Dylan Sandberg Young Guns. Canvas actually looks pretty cool, black and white. It should have just done better, like, than just making the base black and white. Here's Dylan Larkin. It should have done like great moments or something. Like short print, great moments. Henderson scoring 1972, something like that.
Are there French Young Guns in the retail?
I do not believe so.
Here we have a Cale Makar. I don't know why. I ate like something right before the break and I can't stop. Like when I talk, I feel like I have to cough. I don't know what one has to do with the other, but that's all that happens. Zach Hayes. Portrait of Zegras. Here we have a Perunovic. Canvas Tavares. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what you can hear the comments. Here's Noah Cates. You're so helpful. Yeah, no, I told him that I don't believe it's in there, so. Here, let me point it out. For sure there's no French variant in the retail. There you go. You can thank one of our viewers who chirped in.
One of our viewers actually confirmed.
Super helpful, 1GWD. He's a hero. No, we're doing a live break, and he heard the comment, and he's like, you can tell him for sure it's not in there. He said thank you, if you can't hear it. Have you seen the full list for Fanimation? No, I have not. Here has a Matt Duchene Dazzler. Oh, that's nice. That was hurtful. That's okay. Here we have a defense mechanism, Dougie Hamilton. So you basically are telling me you don't want me to talk is the gist of that comment, which hurts my feelings. Here we have a portrait numbered 79 of 99 for Braden Point. Congratulations to whoever picked Braden Point on your. It's actually kind of nice. I like the black and white. You're getting full on my tears. Yesterday, today. You must be loving it. Here we have a Frederick Karlstrom. Here is a Patrice Bergeron. That's pretty cool. And a Eriksson Ek. Oh. I'm not even muting. I'm just like holding the mic with my hand. That's probably why. All right. We're into it. Now let's move this. Go there. All right, 9 to go. How much time did I give myself for this whole shenanigans? I have to figure out if I have to like get real quick. I got an hour to finish 9. I should be able to do that, no problem. Here is a Spencer Knight. I know. That's what I was looking at because of the 10 minutes that was delayed, which was 100% me. There's a Huberdeau. We were setting stuff up, and then people came to the booth, and then we were got postponed. So here is a Caden. He doesn't have a last name. It doesn't exist. It's invisible. Here we got a Johnny Gaudreau. Here is a retrospectives for Nico Dawes. Canvas of Gostabert. Here is a Trey Fix Wolanski. Here is a French variant, Jeff Malott. Loops. Point. Here's a Connor McDavid black and white canvas. Matt Boldy. Here's a Young Guns canvas for Thomas Bordello. Blue Dazzler for Jeff Carter. Debut for Jeannot. Here's a gold retrospectives for Moritz Seider. Young Guns Braden Tracy. Canvas of Seth Jarvis. Here is a John Carlson defense mechanism. Superstars of Morgan Riley. A Move Rare. I got to figure out what his real name is, but is it Move Rare? I don't know. Here's a portrait, Lucas Eichel. Here is a defense mechanism Seider. Here is a Pod Colson canvas. Wait, no, you go over there. Young Guns of Bobby Brink. Okay. You're next. Here is a Marchessault portrait. Here's a Zegras center of attention. Canvas of Victor Hedman. And our first Matty Berniers Young Gun of our case. Congratulations to whoever picked up Matty Berniers. Put you over there. Berniers. Yeah, French variant for Cole Caulfield. And we got our case hit. This is a Clear Foundations of John Gibson and Troy Terry. And here's a Charlie McAvoy. Congratulations to both spots. We're going to randomize these at the very end. Here's Elias Lindholm. Here's a Valtteri Puustinen. Our first freestyles is a Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberduber. Jack Quinn is our Young Guns. Canvas Young Guns for Fagemo. I definitely going to say his name real wrong eventually. Retrospective Cole Sillinger. Here's a Defense Mechanism Gold Slavin. I didn't say anything yet. I know one time I'm going to brain fart it, or one of the other breakers is going to say something who doesn't do hockey, and he's going to be like, oh? Marco Rossi, Blue Dazzler. Here is a debut of Zegras. Here's Trey-Fix Wolowski. And Roman Josi. And Miro Heiskanen. Brat. How did that open? That's weird. And there's the Young Guns of Matthias Maselli. And Frederick Anderson. Nils Lundqvist. John Marino. Yeah, pretty much. Here is a Vladislav Kolyachunok. That's why I say, yeah, 9 out of 10. Can't be perfect. There's always going to be some of those jerk face packs that just ruin everything. The only thing I got to say is, thank God this is like literally the worst packs I've ever opened in my life were like CFL and Upper Deck from, I can't remember which product. It was like the worst. Upper Deck makes by far the worst packs. Like every time you do it, you feel like your like fingers are tearing when like it's just super annoying. Oh, find love. I like that. Get out of here, robot. All right, next up. Damn. There we go, got you. Put the knife over there. Aw, paper cut right there. What a jerk box. Here's a Dahlin. Here is Bunting. Marchand. Here's Nathan Smith. First Young Guns from our box. Here's Roman Josi. Here got a retrospective Tomasino. Canvas Adam Fox. Here's a Lucas Reichel. French variant of Kaylor Yamamoto. Center of attention of Kuznetsov. And we got a Young Guns canvas black and white with Matt Boldy and Marco Rossi. Gonna randomize that later. Here's a Samuel. Look at that. Look at Samuel. Canvas Young Guns of Marco Rossi. Blue Dazzler of Clayton Keller. Tension Eichel. Pink Dazzler Toffoli. Young Guns of Jake Christensen. I don't know why I was saying Jack. Jake. I don't know. I can't read anymore. It's definitely going to say. Here's a Neckus. This is how I get, like, banned on YouTube. This is Timo Meyer. Young Guns of Blankenberg. Here is a Barkov. Here is a Shabbat. And canvas of Marchessault. And Mads Sogard. That's the halfway point. We are done half of our break. I don't know what it's worth. Is Zach not here?
No.
1 sec, everyone.
Don't worry about it.
You sure? All right, sorry about that. Somebody was fog emo. Fog emo. Fog emo. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm gonna. It doesn't go with where I was going, the A instead of the O. So fog emo. Sounds more PC. I think I can get away with that. It would be hilarious if there was a Y after the G. That would be funny. I'm not going to say it, but that would be... Oh, he's Finnish. Thought he was like North American. That makes more sense now. So. Actually, no, it doesn't. I don't get it. Shouldn't he be like a line of 9 and then? If he was Finnish? Like there should be a 9 and 9 in there. Here we have Jared McCann. Or Teemu Solani and 9 and 9 in. Here we have a Ibruzizi. That's what it was. That's what it was. Ibruzizi. Okay. We got Patrick Kane. I'm trying to figure it out in my head, and all of it sounds wrong. Here we have a Seth Jarvis. And a Connor Kyle. Here is a Marco Rossi. French variant for Oscar Lindblom. Here's a defense mechanism, Rasmus Anderson. Black and white canvas for Thomas Hertel.
How's it going, guys?
And a Lucas Dostal. Connor McDavid. Retrospective of Seth Jarvis. Barkov. Devon Taves. Oh no, this is one. Oh no, we got it. I was like, this is one of 10. Cam Fowler. Mayo. White bread. That kid's so pale. Here we have a Braden Schneider. That'd make me so sad if he never wins the cup because I have his like Young Guns and I want to sell it when he wins. Here we have a Rasmus Ristolainen. I mean, it's sad because it's very possible. It'd be like, yeah. Even if they traded him, I don't think it'll like. Raymond Bourque was lucky he won the cup when he was old. Here's Braden Schneider. There was no guarantee that Colorado was going to win. I mean, it was a stacked team though, but I don't know. Nobody's gonna trade for him, and like with the cap and everything now. Here's Braden Pashal. I don't think you ever see that. I really hope he wins though. Here's a Kucherov. And Kadri. I mean, he didn't help it, but at the same time, like, they didn't stand a chance, in my opinion, against Colorado. Here we have a Hurdle, because like you really only have like one scary line, two sometimes from Edmonton, and then their last two lines, like, they're not good enough shutdown lines to like really get you where you need to go. They needed to trade for like Philip Deneau and like players like that are expensive, but at the same time, they're just like they're gold in the playoffs. Here we have a Jordan Spence. Like I think who was it? I was just making fun of from the Leafs. Damn, I can't remember. Anyways, oh no. One second, I just put the cards in the wrong spot. There we go, fixed it. Yeah. They needed to re-sign him, like, for sure. Without Vander Kane at all, like, I'm glad they re-signed him this year, because without him, they were completely out of the picture. But players like I was saying, like Deneau, like good guys who are shutdown guys who like will put everything on the line in the playoffs. You need those on your third and fourth line, so that when their first line's out, their first line's getting nowhere. I know he didn't do a great job against Edmonton when he was on LA, but LA was just like LA didn't even really have a chance at all. And I mean, like, the scoring flip-flops were so bananas. Like, when McDavid's on the ice, there's like how many points with him and Draisaitl, and when they're off the ice, they're like negative beyond. You can't have a game where you're completely relying on one or two players to win you it. That's what the Leafs are doing, and that's why the Leafs have done nothing. Without Matthews and Marner and Nylander and Tavares, like, which is the majority of their salary, like, what are you going to do? That's why when everything goes south, that's the first people to get picked on, the guys who are getting the big dollars. Here we have a Doughty. And you have all these teams that are winning that have, like, legit solid dudes, some big superstars, and some, like, guys that are undervalued but willing to stay. Here's a Panarin. Like Tampa. Tampa had so many players, and they drafted really well, and they just... Here's Samuel Fagemo. That still came out wrong. Well, it's not even just that. It's just like I don't think people understand the concept of, like, you need the guys who, like, don't score, but, like, really just put everything into it. There's a Draisaitl. Like, a lot of the Canadian teams have a lot of players that, like, will go hard in the playoffs, but, like, without the goals, they miss out. So you need the both aspects. Here's Aho. Like, look how far Montreal got 2 years ago. Here's a Iafallo. Like they weren't the most talented team by a mile. I mean, besides their goaltending, they really just were, like, relying on rookies and some older guys. Boldy. And I mean, like, if they actually ever won anything, like if they won to the end, Deneau would have been, like, the MVP, in my opinion. Would have won the Conn Smythe. Here's Drysdale. Here is a hurdle. And they had solid defense. I mean, like, they had 4 defensemen that, like, basically were good enough to do, like, I don't know, 30 minutes a game to just keep everybody shut down. Here's Carson Mayer. You need 4 good D, couple good scorers, and solid power lines. It's like, that's the recipe, I think. Here's Dylan Cousins. Here's Jordan Harris. And no stupid mistakes. A lot of people are like rushing the puck and they don't take their time. They pass middle of the ice and things just go bad to worse. That's what a lot of the things like turn around in a game. It's because of a stupid pass in the wrong spot. Here's Ben Myers. Here we have ourselves Mitch Marner. Like, I haven't seen many games this year, but I watched a little bit of a Buffalo game, and I saw Owen Power. There's a Kopitar. And for a rookie, he had a lot of patience. He was getting pressured, and he was like, no, I'm just going to play a little keep away. Then he passed it out of danger, and he was, like, moving on. Like, he's a pretty solid defenseman. Here's a Sod. Here is a Kalia Chonok. And next up, we got a French variant for Chandler Stevenson. Here is a Vishmelka. And here is a Zegras Freestyles, which actually is the most relevant freestyles by far. He's a little cocky dude, but he actually does have skills. Here's Kent Johnson. We got our first Kent Johnson. Somebody in the chat. Congratulations. There we go. Kent Johnson. Here's Granlund. And Dahlin. Here's Jason Robertson. Jack McBrain. Austin Matthews. Here is a Quinn Hughes. Canvas Austin Matthews. That's a Zach Hayes. Here's Ryan Johansson. And Jeannot. Here we got a short print for Pasternak, image variation. Congratulations to the David Pasternak spot. Not a lot of people can pull off that hat. And I got to say, I don't think he's one of them either. Suit would have been a lot nicer without the goofy hat. Here's a Kastelik. And Dahlin. Perfetti. A Protas. French variant for Matt Zuccarello. Here is a Zibanejad. Freestyles Cale Makar, another L, so that makes sense. So much Cale Makar stuff at the show. Everybody's trying to get it, get rid of him before the price goes lower. Not that he's bad, it's just that market. Here we have Jack Quinn. Here's a Young Guns canvas for Matthias Maselli. Here's a Lucas Raymond. And here we got ourselves a Boldy Rossi canvas. Not canvas, Young Gun checklist. My brain. Gonna randomize this with the other stuff at the end. Here's a Shesterkin. Mercer. Kopitar. And our Owen Power. First Owen Power. Congratulations to that spot. I do not like that. I'll go to this one. Oh, that works very much. There we go. There we go. All there. Over here. Clean up over here. All right, 3 to go. No, the last break of First Off the Line Prism yesterday night was the last 4 we had, I believe. at least for now. We'll be doing, I'm pretty sure we're going on to hobby cases. If we come across any more first off the line, we'll definitely post them for breaks. But as of now, what I'm aware of is everything is going to be just Prism hobby. Here's Boldy. Here is a Carson Mayer. A Andrei Svechnikov. Here is a retrospective Zegras. New Hook. Linus Sandin. Blue Dazzler for Zach Hyman. And Victor Hedman. And here we have a clear-cut Getzel. For 1,000 count of Ovechkin. Canvas of Brandon Hagel. Larkin. Hagel. I don't know why I said Hagel. It's Hagel. Here's a Jakob Perreault. Jacob Perreault. One of those two. One sec. Overflowing garbage. Here's Matthew Tkachuk. And Dawson Mercer. Canvas of Vejmelka. And we got Matt Boldy, Young Guns. French variant for Alex Kerfoot. Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about, what I completely whiffed on his name. Kerfoot sucks, but he's okay during the playoffs. He's not worth the money, though. He's like $1.5 million guy at most on your fourth line. Here is a New Hook. I wouldn't overpay for Kerfoot. Here is Jack Hughes. Here is a Kastelich. Here's Sagan. Here's a John Taves. And Mikko Rantanen. It's kind of funny. They're like asking for this year's series one that I'm breaking on camera, and we're telling them we don't have any because they're all committed to breaks. Oops. Okay, 2 boxes to go. Let's get rid of this one. Stop falling. And Jeff Malott. All right, you go down here. You guys go there. Jason Robertson. Here's Gostabear. Or Kairu. And William Nylander. Canvas. Here's a Kovacic Young Guns. And another Kovacic, but this is a French variant. It's kind of funny that they put 2 in the same. Here's a Swayman. Here is a Shesterkin Freestyles. Here is a Move Rare. I hope that's how you say his name really, like Move Rare. It's a funny guy. I don't usually move, but when I do, it's rare. Here is Tanner Jeannot. Nope, I put that. You gotta go over here. You go over there. Hello. Here is a Anton Lundell. Josh Norris. Young Guns of Eric Kalgren. Here is a Bernier's Portrait. Here we have a Krug. This little kid came up to me with like a way oversized bubble vest and like really dark shades on and just started staring. Oh. Here we have a Jonathan Huberdeau. That's so funny. Here is another Kent Johnson. So that's our second Kent Johnson. Here is a Kopitar Blue. And Werenski. Yeah, we got a Freestyles, but this looks different. It's outlined in gold, but it's not numbered. Congratulations to the Victor Hedman spot. What that's out of? Here's a regular one. Here's Shesterkin, and here we got the Hedman. Here's Adam Raska. And Le Dubois. Last pack. Are gold parallels numbered, or it's just like a ratio, like 1 out of like every like 5,000? Here we have a Dubois Attention, and that is the second last box. That's the one thing I kind of really don't like about Upper Deck is everything's like a ratio because they want to tell you how many cards they made. They're like, there's a lot of cards. You shouldn't know how much. I mean, if there's a card out of 1,000 and it's rare, there must be a billion of them.
Let's go, bro. Let's go where you want to go.
All right. Let's get to the last box. See some Magic. Hopefully another Berniers. Something cool, like something cool. I don't know. Let's get to it. Oh, yeah, they're unnumbered. It's all ratio stuff. No, I didn't cut you. All right. I meant like, that sounded stupid when I said they're out of 1 million. I meant like it means like there's like 1 million cases if like there's like so many cards out of, like, you know what I mean? Like there's like the Ovechkin 1,000 count, and like you open like 10 boxes and there's one of them. Like the population of the number of cases created, it's like astronomical. But that's what I meant. I came out way off. So even when I said it out loud, I was like, uh-oh. Don't listen to the words. Listen to the meaning. And if you don't understand the meaning, it's because you're not in my head. And I get that. Here is Jack McBain. Here is a Owen Power rookie portrait. Here we got a Vejmelka. Ooh, we're lucky for somebody. Here's a Lundell. Here we have a Caden Invisible last name guy from Vegas. Here is a Jamie Benn. Damn you, Pack. Ruining the ratio. Here we have a Cider. And here we have a Pierre-Luc Dubois Pink Dazzler. More champagne though. I'll always say that. Champagne. It's a rosé. Here is Ben Myers. Mark Stone. Adam Fox. And a French variant for Jake Christensen. Congratulations to that spot. Here we have a clear-cut Silverberg. And another checklist. And now, because we have two, I'll give one to each. Success. So it's not going to be part of the randomization. So one's going to Boldy, one's going to Rossi, and then we'll just randomize this guy over here, which is the black and white canvas. So you're done. And Owen Power. There we go. Last box magic does exist. Congratulations to the Owen Power spots. Debut top votes. I'll put you over there. Here we have a new hook. Sam Reinhart. Mark McLaughlin. Got 4 packs left. Here's a Mikko Rantanen. Here's Rasmus Dahlin. And Eric Carlson in canvas. Last pack. Tiny recap. And then randomizations. Here's Jordan Spence. Cleanups. Oh, cleanups. Our nicer hits. Oh, let me find her. Pretty rare over there. Over there. Okay. One sec. I'm just gonna like look at everything that was sleeved. 'Cause one sec, please. All right. That's pretty much everything that was been sleeved. I don't know if there's other cards, but whatever. This is going to be our quick little recap. Show's been going pretty decently, actually. Really busy. Yesterday it was so busy they actually shut down the parking lot. The police blockaded it so people couldn't get in. Today, luckily, is not the case. But I mean, good. That's good and bad. But yeah, a lot of people. All right, let's do a recap of our break of our case of Series 1. We got 2 Young Gun checklists. This is Boldy and Rossi, so each is getting 1. Here we have a Freestyles Makar, our short print Pasternak. We have a canvas Owen Power, our French Jake Christensen, a French Jonathan Kovacic. Here we have a Freestyles Huberdeau out of 99 Portraits Point, a Kent Johnson, Zegras, Shesterkin, our other Kent Johnson, just because you're in the chat. Make sure you know you're taken care of. Here is a Victor Hedman with a ratio of 1 out of 1,440. Gold Hedman. Freestyles. Okay, next up we have our Young Gun acetate for Jack Quinn, right wing. Here is our falling down Owen Power. Here is a Matty Beniers and a French Jeff Malott. And then our guys that we're going to randomize. We got Boldy and Rossi and Gibson and Terry. I'll take care of that in a second. Both. We have a booth here. Obviously, we're set up for the breaks, and a lot of selling and buying, depending on if we like what you got. Gonna make that. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me get to. Oh, I thought I screwed something up, but I didn't. Give me 1 sec, and let me set up the randomization. And then I will do this. This phone is in my way. Not gonna lie, I am super not used to MacBooks, and this thing freaks me out. All right, so what I'm gonna do for both these cards are I'm gonna randomize left and right 5 times, put them in there 3 times, and whatever side comes up on top after the 5th time, we'll go to. So if it's the left, it'll be Boldy and Gibson. If it's the right, it'll be Terry and Rossi. So good luck, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. If you can check out my screen. Boom. Screen is black. How come that's happening? Hold on 1 sec. That was anticlimactic. Sorry for this. We're just fixing the technical difficulties. Yeah, we bought some cool stuff at here. Bought some nice soccer stuff, some Color Blast, and I don't know. A lot of people want a lot more than the cards are worth, to be honest. But if there's anybody who's reasonable, some nice stuff to get purchased. But there's some expensive stuff that's not for us, but. It's, yeah, that, and then just paste. All right, so then hit the button, son, 5 times. I don't know, just get rid of it. And another one, and it's going to the left. Yay, left. Well, thank you all for joining us here today, North of 7. These 2 this one randomization makes it go back to the camera. It's going to the John Gibson spot and the Matt Boldy spot, which is, I gotta say, I'm a fan of this black and white canvas style. I just wish they utilized it better, made precious moments or something. Like I said, have the 1972 or Gretzky jumping on the ice or something. They have so many opportunities to do something, and to make the moment, to make them short prints or something, and it'd be so collectible. But they suck, and they didn't, because I'm the smart person with ideas. Anyhow, thank you all for joining us here in North of 7. We'll be listing more breaks of Series 1 hockey. Hopefully I can get you what you're looking for. And if you're ever interested in any more player breaks, even not hockey, other breaks as well, check us out. You can find us all on eBay. We go under the name North-of-7. And we're listing daily. Even here, I go home after the show, and then I chain myself to the computer and list things. So have a wonderful rest of your weekend. It's Sunday. We're almost done. I can go home. And then I'll see you guys in the next break. Take care, everyone, and stay safe.